Bet. Hey, what's that picture behind you?
Oh yeah, some Shakespeare shit, some Hamlet
That
shit.
shit's dope.
Niggas ain't never
Sick. I like that.
Yo, it's that skull shit.
Already.
Yo, exactly.
Hey, look. Hey, for all the fans out there and all the viewers, we know you peeped the swag. We're doing the hip hop hunting gear. That's some Colorado shit.
Oh, that's hot. That's my color right there too.
You already see that?
Shit. You already know.
And then shout out to Brendan Caskey. He dropped a video 7 days ago that was independent from Cash Money. And he dropped that one. He's rocking the fucking Walmart fucking orange hunting gear with some hip hop.
And that hunting gear on stage with the throwback strawberry jersey. I was live off the bell shit, chilling. He came out with the strawberry, the St. Patrick's Day edition, and he had the hunting gear on.
Wow, you know your shit.
Exactly. I was front row, front and center right there. That was like the first Doom poster, if I'm not mistaken. Part of history.
That's wicked.
No kidding.
Shit. Speaking of history, you're living in history. You're making history with that hip hop dojo.
Well, you guys are in history right now because you guys are in a different time zone. You guys are in the past. You guys are like what, 5 o'clock over there?
Shit.
It's nighttime over here.
We get that extra time. We get 2 hours.
Yeah. The extra. Hey, can I have this on the show?
Yeah, because we're
Sharon is.
I gotta clear this up for a lot of the viewers. Just because you're white and skinny with a missing tooth, if you have a piece of glass and a torch, it's not meth all the time. Okay.
You got a COVID stick. Now that's the vaccine of it.
And I'm half. I can vouch for the white guy.
Word.
But sorry, we just get Buck over here, man. We just get Buck over here.
You guys is more zooted than I am. I'm just chilling. But yeah, you already know we got the Cali shit over here too.
You gotta stay smoking no matter where you're at.
That's illegal over there.
Look at the snow, bro.
Yeah, that's how lucky we are, though. Check that out. That's how lucky we are, man. I can't even walk outside right now.
Damn, you need to bring the sleds out. That's what's up.
Dude, we're already ready to bring the sleds out.
And shit.
That shit's hella winter.
It looks like Scarface movie.
Look at the fucking tree, bro.
So it's like nature's quarantining y'all already, getting y'all to hibernate.
And getting paid for it.
All right, so let's get back to this interview, Castle. Let's get back to this interview.
I was even in the interview. I was just laid back, chilling, just having a good time, just like I was, in the Rocky Mountains or something.
We are, dude. We're gonna bring you out here too.
Hell yeah, that'd be lit.
We gotta get you out here.
A couple people out there. Shout out to the homie PCs. You know what I'm saying? From Detroit, from New England area. I was out there with him both times, both spots. And he's out there in Colorado right now getting high over there. I know that. Shout out to him.
My boy's over there showing you some of that Colorado good. We're going to bring some of those New York boys out here to do this shit, smoke on that shit.
Hey, anytime the East Coast shows up here, we got you. We're going to impress y'all. We are going to impress y'all.
I mean, I got a little something right here. You know what I'm saying?
That looks like sour diesel.
Your third, something crazy. I'll be getting those packaging with the Cali shit too. So it's all.
All right, you did it. You did it to yourself. Here, ready? I'm gonna open up my cabinet for you. I don't do this a lot.
We got you, Sir Spitz. When you come this way,
homie,
we'll make sure you stay blazing, bro.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, I'll bring the dojo fam out there. Okay, man, you got the whole medical cabinet. That's what's up. Man. You got the
garbage juice agreements. We got the OG tankers. We got all the triangle cushions, gelatos, cake, everything, bro.
Dispensary. That's crazy.
Yeah, Colorado Underground's gonna take care of you, Sir Spitz, when we get you out here.
Real talk.
Even though it's underground, it stay high as fuck.
Yes, right. Yes. We run ourselves so high we go underneath ground.
Exactly. Well, that's why they say hip hop is dead, because all the dope shit is underground.
Yes.
Shout out to Joe Budden.
Yep. Whoever says hip hop is dead, man, they haven't looked inside the neighborhoods of the suburbs or out at the, the real hip hop is still there. The only ones it's dead to are the ones that are unwilling to grow. Look at the hip hop.
That was really, or at least make it mainstream, was Nasty Nasir. Nasir Jones said that, but he was just saying that because hip hop was in kind of like critical condition at that point. It was kind of like a warning sign, like, get our act together and bring that real lyricism back and fuck all that other bullshit. And that's exactly what we did. with the help of MF Doom and Slaughterhouse and people like that, and of course the dojo and y'all guys over there, you know, we made it possible. So real hip hop and lyricism is back, and it's better than ever.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
New York has always been on their shit. I'm from Texas, so I got to watch the West Coast and the East Coast claim the whole original shit. Here's what's up. You take the New York cats, they know everything current about hip hop now. They know fashion, and they're living the shit in their city. You feel me? It doesn't stop in New York. It never stops. In a lot of parts in America, the shit just, you know, it comes and goes with the seasons. It never stops in New York.
Well, I don't know if it's I was thinking a little bit the opposites, like for a short time period, but then I realized maybe it's just the new generation. Maybe it's not just the area, because all over.
Well, New York kids your age are smarter than Texas kids your age. Trust me.
The new generation really doesn't, you know, pay homage to the founders like they should. They act like they started this shit, even though they could, you know, barely even put a sentence together, and they all leaned up and on these other drugs. Like, I don't even consider marijuana a drug, so they're on the real drugs. And like they just kind of forgot the hip hop essence, and they can't even really put bars or rhymes together. So that's kind of why I even got into the game myself and even started the dojo movement. So
you don't sound like you're in your 20s, homie. You sound like I'm talking to a 35, 40-year-old man with your knowledge.
I'm 32 actually. I just turned 32. So
you look young as fuck.
It's just a number, you know what I'm saying? Some people are old and act like they're kids, and vice versa.
It's crazy.
That's the truth right there, man. We got spirits out here that have been going around for years, changing and changing, man, trying to make a difference. Exactly. You know, we really do got to open our eyes and see, man, all we got is each other. This destroying our foundation, destroying our history isn't going to help us. We got to learn from our history and grow, man. Hiding it don't help none.
And if you rearrange Sir Spitz, you get spirits and vice versa and all that. So it's like it's all inclusive of that shit. But you got to save the last S for savings and syllables. So I saved the last S for syllables, like I said on my album, because they call me the Syllable Sultan.
Mm-hmm. Already.
Oh,
wow. You're one of those syllables. Yeah, he does the syllable. Yeah, I like that shit. Okay.
Why don't you give us a little Spitz? I'll turn down all our mics and we'll just let you go.
I'm just chilling right now. Whatever you want to ask me.
Why don't you give us a freestyle, Spitz? Why don't you spit us something real quick?
All right, yeah, I was just chilling, you know, just on my chill shit. But let me see what I got here. You know, put you guys on to the West Coast. I know you guys aren't as familiar as you guys are on the East Coast with me, so let me introduce myself. Yo, if you heard the Sir Spitz, I murder words with the Sir the Perfect. 30 verses, your vertebrae get when you turn on my hits, which dirty your whip like a turtle bird shit. You want to go ham because you've been a hog. Since it's been a sinner, skin a pig in a synagogue. Got a lot of... Yo, they ain't ready for that yet. Yo, I'm just stop right there because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to rip heads off real quick. This is just the introduction.
Oh, he said that.
But yeah, that's actually some just, you know, lightweight shit. We got some newer shit on deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually working on a new album right now, so you can't rush excellence. I'm just taking my time.
Any dates on that?
Wow.
Any predictions on that new album?
Yeah, the production I got is basically produced 100% by Human Cannon from UK. I've been working with him for quite a while now. Me and my artist, the Dojo Fam, have a few tracks with him. And so I got a track called Humanity that did very well. I did a music video in the city and then Koreatown. And a lot of people hype on that. So, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to do a whole project with that dude. Actually, my homie P. Bills from the Dojo Fam, and he represents the Luffy Squad. He actually just came off a full album with him as well. So this dude been blessing us on some DJ Premier level shit. So I'm saying I'll be next up with his album and shit, but I'm going to do things my way. You know, P. Bills did his dirty way. He's the Team Disability, you know, king of the dirt. But, you know, I'm going to do my Sir Spitz.
King of the dirt, that's the KOTD. That's almost that Canadian hip-hop fucking shout-out. Love
shout
that.
out to Canada as well. Yeah, you know, I got people's out there.
Shout out KOTD, for real. Grind Time.
I got
all
some
of
fans
them.
out there too. Oh, yeah, Grind Time. And I was in Grind Mode Cypher, all that stuff. I'm saying my EPK is all on dojohiphop.com. Like me and my artist work is all over there. Cyphers.
At first glance, you kind of look like Illmaculate, bro.
I'm gonna drop
it. You know who Illmaculate is, right?
I got that battle rapper, right? Yeah, I used to fuck with him back in the day.
Yeah, especially with the wave cap and the fucking facial hair. You look like ill.
He got the Illmac. Nah, he got the Sir Spitz shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of battle rap artists, especially back in the day. Matter of fact, I was at the Slaughter, the shit that Eminem put on, the Shady Total Slaughter event. I got to sneak backstage and chill with a lot of.
Really?
I got to meet Loaded Lux. I got to meet, and that was when I battled Murder Mook and took the L. That shit was
fuck no, Mook.
Yeah,
you battled Mook,
motherfucker. Right He's straight set.
I was watching
you battled Mook
in battle where he went up against what's his name, Hollow the Don.
Hollow the Don. What the fuck? You know all of these cats too.
I'm just saying, I just met them. I just chill with them for a moment and shit. Like, but
Eminem threw half of them in his fucking movie. You know that?
What do you say?
Eminem threw half of them cats in his movie.
Word, yeah, Eminem's that dude. Like, I fuck with the D Heavy. Like I said, I was in Detroit not too long ago.
Yeah. I got a house in Detroit, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, word. So you fuck with Mo Dirty and you fuck with basically like the new movement, like D12. Like basically
I got a crib off 30.
RP Proof and everything. What up, though? All that
I'm
stuff.
off Joy Road and Evergreen, bro.
Okay. So I know you must fuck with Mo Dirty. He's basically like, you know, the new Proof, RIP.
In between 7 and 9 Mile by all the liquor stores and the barbershops. They're outside ciphering all the time.
Yep, so
you can't go to the liquor store.
And then obviously I was chilling with him in Philly. I got to meet Freeway and shit. And then I brought him out to the Lost Borough over here a couple times. So basically just trying to work with everybody. Like I said, I got producers in UK, even Australia, Africa, Brazil, even California. So like I'm just trying to make that real shit happen.
Holy shit.
No joke.
He just called Mooka. I hadn't even heard that since the battle.
Exactly. Everybody was out there that night.
Everybody was crazy. Math Hoffa, fucking everybody. Sunspot Jones.
Like, speaking of Detroit, like I think that was one of the first times I met Royce the 5'9" in person. And then like that's one of my favorite rappers, you know, Eminem's partner from Bad Meets Evil.
Yeah. He's cool.
A couple years ago. And you know what I'm saying? I got my CD and shit in person. That shit was lit. I rapped one of his shits on stage with him and shit was lit. And I got his whole crowd roaring and shit. But yeah, like I fuck with the D Heavy and even went out to Boston, like I said. So I just try to work with everybody across the globe and across the United States and shit.
Yeah.
Well, now you're fucking with the real D, the big D. Now you're coming down to Colorado. See, we're branching you out. You don't even know, man. We got big shit coming. We got some nice gangster shit coming on too that you're probably gonna have to come down for. I mean, White Tie, the whole fucking thing.
And then I'll share it on the Dojo Facebook and all that just to get you guys exposure over here since you guys are getting me exposure out there and shit.
Thank you,
like
thank you.
Like I'm listening to, I work with them, and I even got them on my album and shit.
We're gonna we'll put all your links
on my new album. Actually, matter of fact. I got Jay Hood from the town on my new album. So he's from D Block. You know, shout out to Jadakiss, Locks.
Holy shit! My question to you then: are you down to collab?
Hey, I could do whatever. Just see what we got. Like I gotta hear the beat. Like right now, because this whole COVID shit, I've been basically using this time as just reflecting and just trying to get all my shit in order and like get out of debt and try to get my finances, reorganize and shit. But as soon as
after the show,
send me anything.
After the show. I'm gonna send you.
I opened for Onyx recently, so.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some artists, and you tell me. All you gotta do: thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, like if it's not me, it's the Dojo. Dojo fam. Like I said, if you go to dojohiphop.com, you'll see all my artists on there too. So say whoever is down to collab, we'll make it happen.
All right, and who do you think right now? Who do you think is up next for just the ultimate fucking clout? Mm-hmm. Who do you think's up next in the mainstream, bro? Coming from the underground.
I mean, it's like such a blur now with the underground and mainstream because like everything's on social media, Matrix, and it's
but you got to think about who's got their mind, who's got their body, their all their shit.
You should just talk about Dojo. What from your dojo? Who is your best other than you?
Yeah, who do you think?
So I feel like the past few years we've been going in hard body, and I feel like the top 3 artists from the dojo are myself, P. Hills, who I mentioned before, who is AKA Cane Man, Team Disability, walks with the cane and all that, and he be battle rapping. I think he's undefeated still with that shit. And also my young homie Kev Adventures, MC Kev Adventures. He be on his unorthodox style, kind of like I be doing, but he be more down with the pop culture and this new shit because he's younger and he be traveling a lot. Actually, he said fuck COVID, he still be doing shit. I've been out and shit making moves, but I've been like silently working on my album and shit on the low, trying to make sure that shit's ready. And I have a lot of shit on deck as well, so we'll see how shit turns out. But
now, do you feel like you would feature anyone, or are you gonna rock your album solo, or what's your album like?
Well, the album already got out. This shit right here, like this shit. This shit right
what
here.
is it?
That shit right here.
Take that shit back. I couldn't see that shit.
Yeah. How's that up?
Yo, Spit. Bring that shit back in. Let them see it. You couldn't see that shit. Make sure that shit.
Everybody knows about that. This is the flyer right here. New album out and shit. This is from a couple years ago. I still rep that shit because that shit's classic. That shit kind of came out right after the Dojo podcast ended. I was the host of the Dojo podcast. That's kind of what started everything. Like I was still rapping before that. Like I had mixtapes and shit, but like Dojo was kind of what solidified everything and made it real like official. And then I started riding right the wave off that. And I actually had some beef with the network, so we kind of had to end shit. I actually had a series finale with Percy P, the legendary rhyme inspector from the Bronx, and he actually featured on that album too. So basically what happened was I ended the Dojo and basically turned the podcast into a label. And then I had basically a lot of the guests that I had on the show onto that album. And I started working with them ever after and shit. And, their connects and their people, like they're the ones who actually put me on a Human Canon, like Kev Adventures and P Bills and shit. So, what I'm saying? Because they worked with him previously. So, everything happens for a reason with the network and shit. So with this new album though, like I got like the whole track list in mind already. And the past couple of years I've been like, meeting and collaborating with all these, industry artists like Mo Dirty, like I said before, and J Hood. And actually I gotta shout out
I just mentioned it. I had a Missouri jacket on tonight. Fuck.
I know you niggas fuck with PLR, like Necro,
dude, hold on. Are you talking about my Jewish white boy connect? Come on, man. Don't fucking make me.
Brooklyn and shit. Like, that's where
dude. Ill Bill, all of them. Psychological. Yeah. Dude.
Well, they got the beef right now with Ill Bill and shit. They got their little family going on. But
you know what that is, right?
I think it was last year. I think it was last summer. Like I got to link with all of them like in that random rare period when they wasn't beefing and shit. Like Ill Bill, I got to meet Ill Bill. There's like
Uncle Howie signed my recliner 10 days before he died.
Who you talking about?
Uncle Howie, bro.
Oh, Uncle Howie. Damn,
signed my fucking recliner, bro, before he died.
Yeah, that was a little bit before my time, but I'm sure you fuck with Kid Joe. Like he was basically kind of like,
of course.
Like Howie, and he fucking passed away too because of this COVID shit.
What? No, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, he passed away a few months ago because that fucking bullshit.
What?
Yeah, R.I.P. I got to chill with him. I got to chill with him at the Necro Halloween party and shit. Like that dude was.
No.
I know.
Dude, we were the cats.
That East Coast news and shit. It's bullshit.
Oh, we were doing Halloween tracks. And I swear, okay, so look, Necro used to laugh at our shit. He'd be like, bro, Halloween's so fucking blah, blah, blah. Right? And then he got into the shit, right? Then I was just fucking with him on bro, we would go up to Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. They started with Skin Sin Productions and started messing with the same dudes that put him into a porn label. I was like,
Sexorcist, bro.
Yes, Sexorcist.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
I got to tell you,
man, Underground go way back.
I got real close with PLR because I got an interview with Necro, and I basically
power, loyalty, respect.
Exactly. That's the label again. You know what I'm saying? Like basically PLR and the Dojo are cool. You know what I'm saying? We're both Dojo fam. You know what I'm saying? Wow. We both cool with each other and shit. So I was chilling with Necro, Mr. Hyde. Actually, I'll chill with Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde's bro. Yeah. Wow. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. I'm
about to get him on my album too. Hopefully, if everything turns out. They got a studio in Brooklyn. Like usually, like I recorded my last album in the town over here, in basically by the South Side, Getty Square in the hood. Right, and I'm not even talking about Rough Rider Studio, which I also recorded at, but there's some other shit though. But for this new shit, I'm gonna record in Brooklyn, and I'm down with PLR crew, like I said. So I'm gonna record where they be recording at, which is it's called the Dragon's Lair, and the engineer.
I know what the fuck it is. They know Joe Cool. They know Michael Silverman. I could just start dropping names on everyone that they fucking made their bar mitzvahs with. Everyone on Yom Kippur dinners with. Man, That they cannot, dude. They all went to Temple Shalom, and
second, dude, you got him going, dude. You get him going, the boy goes nuts.
Exactly.
Here, bro.
You
don't even know.
You already know that.
wow.
Yeah, so cool, dude, it just gets it going.
I respect Necro. Shout out to Necro and PLR. Mr.
Shout out Necro.
I respect Necro and Ill Bill because they was just standing in front of an all black crowd in '92, just saying nigga, 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 and no one was saying nothing to them because they had crowds.
Because he's 6'3" and he's never lost a fist fight in his fucking life.
Yeah, they know how to fight. Like when it comes to PLR, all of them, they know how to fight and scrap. They don't be
Bro, they will bring knives to fucking stores when they open up stores and just fuck them up. They don't give a shit. They own New York.
They roll deep too, so I know how they. I be chilling with them, like I said, so I know how they roll. Like, I got mutual respect.
Bro.
They fuck with the dojo too, so that's why.
Those are my East Coast boys.
I met a lot of people around here and met a lot of industry artists, and they've been blessing me with knowledge and gems, and hopefully I'll get to work with them. Some of them, like I said, I got a few features on deck. Hopefully, see what they say. And see what
dog, they're so real that if they just hear you shouting out now, you already know they got love. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. The people I'm mentioning like that, I already know we got reciprocation. Like I got a laundry list of artists that, you know what I'm saying, I met over the years and shit. Like I even met Pumpkinhead before he passed away. Like I met like
all right, so look, I got some spots and we'll do all this off air and shit, but if you ever want to come through Austin, Texas, which is a huge
visit my boy Alex Jones out there.
Dog, I have Austin on lock. That's my state.
Oh,
so
bro?
Texas is my shit. I'm from D-Town.
Ain't Joe Rogan just moved over there too?
Huh?
Joe Rogan just moved out there too, like Alex Jones.
Yes, all them cats, bro.
They're saying fuck Cali. Even though Cali is dope weather, they fucking
still got my Texas ID, bro.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up.
The long hand of the underground.
Right there, Norris.
It's the long hand of the underground.
I covered up that address though. Fuck my haters.
Exactly. We ain't trying to get caught out here on some Pop Smoke shit. Fuck out of here.
No. That's the number one rule in the game. That's the main thing people got to learn, man. Don't trust nobody.
Anonymity is priceless.
Yes. You start making a little something. You don't even got $1. You got $20 in your pocket, man. They'll take that motherfucker out here these days.
Right, and
CDs right there.
By the way, this is all fake. This is all CBD. I just want to say it right now.
We do not smoke weed.
Shit, that's lit.
Yeah,
that get me out my ass and shit.
Dude, and it's funny. I'm smoking on an East Coast sour diesel right here.
Where we gonna smoke some virtual shit.
Yeah, I got y'all right now.
Tupac had the East Coast, West Coast gang rivalry. Like we have the East Coast, West Coast smoke-a-thon.
Yep.
All right, so look. So James Dean got some shit going down. I'm not going to put all the news out there, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say this. East Coast, West Coast, we love each other now. See, you're the generation that you don't have to fuck with the beef. You get to benefit from all the love, and guess what? The OGs like that.
Niggas need to go back and listen to that Biggie Small song and realize that none of this shit is really.
Told you. Go back to rappers ball. That's all I'm gonna say.
This shit ain't beef. This shit is fucking vegan shit. Fuck out of here.
All I gotta say is that the modern gangster ball is coming back. My boy was
modern day gangster ball.
Like, we are going to be bringing every motherfucker out here, and it is going to be white tie, and we are going to be unifying that fucking shit. There ain't no Box State is here to box up that unification, and that is for sure. We're bringing all the people back together.
And look, I know I've been like hogging the camera shit. No, real talk. Right here, I am literally in the room with Christian Castle. Castle!
Shout out.
So we're just sharing a fucking little screen.
Yeah,
here we go.
I mean, we could have double screen.
Nice to meet you out there. So
we got Castle in the house. We got a bunch of hitters in the house that have been hiding in the background. We just been waiting to do this. So Spitz is one of the first one. We're getting on the line for that, though.
Yeah.
All I can say about
groundbreaking revolutionary person, so it only makes sense.
Yeah, your acapella alone, I'm getting all your shit. That's because that means even though you're younger than me, you have the integrity of the real dog. I heard that shit in your.
You already know. Well, let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Remember when I said that Royce the 5'9" pulled me on stage in Brooklyn? He basically said that he got a lyricist intuition, so that's why he knew that he chose the syllable Sultan for a reason. And I'm about to put that shit as a feature on my album and shit.
Wow, that's crazy as fuck.
Y'all do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm telling you, man. Switch kids be lining that shit up, bro. And I'm not talking about the joint.
Line that shit up like a barber.
I want the audience to think about what he just said. You guys realize that you all live in a day and age where you can think something now, and then you can end up featuring with somebody that you used to look up to?
Facts.
That shit is not only that used to be a dream. That is such a possibility these days, bro.
Like Biggie said, it was all a dream. He said a lot of things that make sense nowadays.
Wow.
Yep.
Word Up Magazine, homie.
Exactly. That's why I feel like I'm on the Dojo right now. The Dojo podcast, bringing it back. This is how we used to be, laid back, chilling. But yeah, like that's what Dean said in the first place. Cause like MTV Raps and shit, that whole vibe of just chilling, not giving a fuck. Like everything's all uptight and anal and retarded nowadays. Right. So you know what I'm saying?
We already know, and I can speak for the rich white folks. We know we're not gonna ever get y'all, convince y'all to go back to dial up, but just chill. Slow down, smoke something. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Exactly.
Gotta come live that dirty boy life, man. I even got chickens outside freezing right now. My wife just came in and said, chickens in their
convince everybody like MGK to come back to hip hop. Say fuck all that.
Yeah,
all the other shit.
I think we just got to get that class back in it, bro. That's the biggest thing. There's no class left in hip hop. Everybody just thinks that grinding's all it is.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They living in this matrix too much. They don't know what's what. It's a fucking inverted reality. It's a bizarro.
No, you got to look real. See, when I look up to a rapper, I'll be real. See, I didn't collect baseball cards. I didn't do all. I wasn't a male version of a cheerleader. I fucking looked up to rappers, bro. Because listen, my age and I was a white kid. All I had was rock and roll dudes that I had to look up to. They had long hair, were wearing makeup and tight clothes, and they were doing this and screaming for the devil. I didn't. None of that shit. None of that shit was attractive.
I was in the metal first, actually, before I was even into hip hop.
None of that to me.
No, so I fuck with. If it's good, it's good. If it's real, it's real. But I'm just saying nowadays, like hip hop is where it's at, and like the potential to be done. Like people just abuse hip hop and just use it for all the fucking bullshit reasons and just to get.
They're just using it for an advertisement,
and it's just like
they're using it as marketing.
Like they ain't trying to do it for virtuous reasons.
I feel both of what you're saying, man. Like what Kay was saying, you know, when we're 43, so when we started hearing hip hop, like Too Short, NWA, Tribe Called Quest, right, all that kind of
radio.
Stuff. On the radio,
that's when basically rap was the pop of that era, because that shit was the golden era. Like they were
we still had Madonna and all that pop shit too. And rap was
but at least it shared the stage.
As a white community, though, we were looking at what was selling out in rock. You were seeing Metallica sell out. You were seeing AC/DC sell out. So like what hip hop is doing now, we were watching rock do that back in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like when you hear guys like us come in and
up right now, and like when it comes to
you
radio,
guys literally get to relive it.
Like I feel like it's just a new, like I said, with the new kids, they have a different set of morals. So like this whole new generation, this whole new music industry, you know, how everyone be, you know, vibing out and acting is just a whole new level of just retardation. I feel like it's all corrupt, and like that's why they always play the same people on the radio every fucking 10 seconds, because it's all paid for. Like all the richest artists get to play, and all the nicest artists are broke and they can't get this shit on air. So that's why I feel like all that shit is different.
That's always been like that.
Not on underground.
Not underground. Underground will always be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Well, we don't have a rock station here anymore, but the hip hop we got over here is some trap rap retarded shit. So
that's it is. Right. Dude, you got 6ix9ine leading the way, dude. Wait, how do you feel about that, by the way? You're the home of 6ix9ine.
The 6ix9ine thing?
Exactly. Like, I actually, believe it or not, I actually be hearing some cars coming up my street sometimes blasting his shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
well, like in New York, if I was in New York, I wouldn't be caught dead listening to 6ix9ine.
Kidding me? Like, you can't. Right. Like, even if music is good, which I'll admit, his new shit is way better than his old shit was.
Right. Way better.
Just, you know, they be blasting that shit. But like, first of all, I don't even think he wrote that shit. Like, he has ghostwriters just like Drake and all the other fake niggas out there.
Oh,
so like,
he's
on a certain level of morals and clout. I mean, morals and fucking honor. You should fucking not fucking, you know, Rock a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Blast that shit outside the fucking radio. Like, it's just retarded.
He's always had ghostwriters. Going back to Scum Gang, he had ghostwriters. Scum Gang was ghostwriting shit way back in the day. He's
like,
still trying.
It ain't hard to tell. Look how he dressing. Look, his rainbow shit, his rainbow teeth. Like, I don't expect that a nigga like that to be in his crib writing bars. Like, you just gotta, see real versus fake. You could tell the real recognize real. Like the real American feel, like MF Doom says. So.
Now, I will say this though. New York and the rest of America basically had the fucking wool pulled over their eyes with the whole facade. It was fake entertainment.
You talking about
the whole
COVID?
thing. Everything, all of it.
Literally everything.
You know what I'm saying? Now, 9/11 real as fuck, but it was them, and they did it for a reason. And fucking, bro, I lost fucking 2 people in Cantor Fitzgerald on the 51st floor in the 2 towers when that floor came down. I woke up to 48 fucking blank phone calls on my phone, and then I couldn't even call into the 212. No one could get through to New York that day.
That shit was
exactly. Just how they wanted. They wanted some gridlock.
I watched it. Look, I had the remote control sticking to my motherfucking back, bro, when I woke up. And my TV was on mute. I looked over at my girl. I was 21 years old. I looked over at my girl. She looks up at me and she goes, I'm going back to bed. And I looked up and I was like, damn, is King Kong in fucking color? And I pressed the unmute button and shit. And I hear like Dan Rather and some of these news reporters going, holy fucking shit. And I'm like, they can't
you remember the first initial report saying that there's bombs exploding going off?
Yes, bombs are going off. Yes.
They wasn't even saying nothing about that, no terrorist shit. They were saying bombs went off.
Bombs. Yeah. It was pops. Yeah.
Exactly.
I remember all that.
And actually, there was a news anchor who said the building collapsed before it even collapsed. Like, they had a live shot right behind her. The shit was still standing. She said that she went down already. So she read the too early.
My dad's an architect and a demolition expert. When my dad is who they call in the city when they take out old buildings. He gives the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whether they can press the fucking button on that shit.
You know
and he said all of that.
Exactly what these fucking buildings were.
It was so controlled. It was actually the best demolition expert in the world.
Yeah.
There's no way a building comes straight down.
The most lucrative. But when it comes to 9/11, you don't even have to talk about the Twin Towers because people fail to mention that Building 7 collapsed the same exact way, and that shit wasn't even fucking hit by a fucking plane.
And that had all the records.
And never before or since have a steel building of that magnitude been fucking collapsed from a building fire, from a structural.
Why won't anyone say anything about Boeing? The president of Boeing literally got on camera and went, "That engine y'all just pulled out of the street is not even from my plane."
Yeah,
they put the wrong fucking engine in the middle of New York.
Yeah, on some Donnie Darko shit.
Right.
Yeah, like
anyway.
There's too many, coincidences.
We're saying this shit. I'm saying all this. With your generation, you get it. You're young. You're 10. You're 30. Something. You're 10 years younger than me. So here's what's up. But you get it. The 20-year-olds. I hope you are guys. You guys are bigger than us. You're faster than us.
Generation Z is fuck.
Generation Z's
for real. We are going to have to jump into the AI. And we're going to have to reprogram all of these fucking kids.
Holy shit.
That's it.
They need it.
They're trying to. COVID was trying to snap everybody away. I was out like Thanos. And try to do some population control because Bill Gates, like he said, we consuming too much carbon, so we gotta eliminate carbon by eliminating humans, and so that's what his magic COVID virus does, and that's what his vaccine is for.
I want everyone who's watching to realize all the words he's using are called target words, and they're chopping up your video like a motherfucker doing it. You said COVID, they are chopping your video.
I'm not saying shit. My video is clean as fuck. I've been sitting here chilling.
Sundar Pichai, all of them.
Yeah, dude. They can't stop it.
From Apple. And fucking Jeff Bezos, George Soros, all them weird ass name motherfuckers.
Yeah.
In our life.
On the real, video be chopping. That's what happens to Underground, dude. We'll hit 1,000. They'll cut us down because I'll do a video saying something like this. It's
Word.
crazy.
Oh yeah, and I mean,
Before they cut me off, download my album. I'm gonna give a free download to a lucky fan, whoever does it first.
Yep, you hear that? Only on Colorado Underground are you hearing that, man? Go to CD,
Dojo
baby.
First spit the syllable sultan. Hip hop.
Yeah.
Produced by the homie Omega Jackson from the town of Borough.
Yeah. That's the hip hop
Get
dojo
that.
movement.
Dojo, hip
West
hop.
Coast to East Coast.
Hey,
Get that shit, baby. Get
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
that's that classic shit and new shit to come and all that. DojoHipHop.com. You'll see all the discography from myself and all my other dojo artists. Okay.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah, I think it was 2018 or 2017. We released a new exclusive track every week on some Kanye shit, some fucking Crooked Eye, some Freestyle Friday shit, some Jadakiss, Cameron shit. I mean, some.
Nice.
But yeah.
I got so many. But I hate to cut this, but we're snowing over here. I got chickens running. We've
It's
had a
all
great.
good. Like I said, thanks for having me and shit. They're trying to take me out anyway, so I'm gonna try to not get murked out here.
Dude, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. That freestyle. Keep going.
We're getting with James Dean. I'll find all of your shit on the gram. I'll see you online, and I'm gonna contact you, homie. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, sir. Shout out Dojo East to West. We out here.
Already.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
PLR.
Yes, sir.
don't forget, people.
Get
we
the
got
app too. It's on the website, dojohiphop.com. App, Android app on the Amazon App Store and all that. We out
Yeah.
here.
Hiphop.com.
Peace
that.
out,
Very
Spitz.
exciting.
Shout out Scorched Torch.
Yo, send me that.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Guess
Hey,
who?
sorry, Spitz, we cut you there, bro.
Nah, I'm just
There
saying,
it is.
send me that link. I'm gonna peep that. Deuces.
Base. All right. You got Castle and me in. We're going to go ahead and sign you guys out. It's been another broadcast of Colorado Underground. That was Castle and K-Way. I'm James
Pleasure being
Dean.
here.
You just had Sir Spitz on here, man. We will have those links in the side on comments within minutes. Make sure you go check that out. Remember what he said. He was going to hook the first viewer up with CD Baby download. So go check his shit out. Don't miss out, man. Castle over here is taking over our promotions. And K-Way, we are going crazy. They got some new shit in the works that is blowing up, baby. We also have a scavenger hunt coming to Sundays. This shit is going to be nuts. You're going to be running all over the place for that scavenger hunt. We got new artists and new features coming out. Man, what's that new artist that just came on for the new feature? Eli, or what was that? Shit.
Oh, that Arion guy?
Yes. Man, we got so
Oh,
much coming. We
man.
can't keep track of it. The emails are blown up. We've had to literally divide the emails and all the contents up because we can't handle how much is coming in. So be watching, be scanning those QR codes. They hold secret messages to Colorado Underground. Every QR code that comes up holds instructions or secret ways to doing things. Those QR codes are going to eventually queue out scavenger hunts that will give away things like gift cards, T-shirts, things like that. So get in the habit. If you see Castle or one of us share a QR code, there's probably more behind that QR code than just a little fancy QR code. You never know what will be at the end of that scavenger hunt. K-Way is one crazy bastard. I mean, this fool, you never know. He might, you might just find some wax or some green at the end of that thing. You never know what he's going to put at the end of that rainbow for that scavenger hunt. You don't. You really don't. You just don't know what we're up to. I mean, some days in the morning when me and Castle start talking and then he comes, man, the things that come out of our head, it's just mind-boggling. I really don't know.
No, you can find a used condom with gray jeans, let me tell you.
I promise you guys, we are going to take care of Colorado. It is a vow. This is an oral declaration. It's already started. The ball's already rolling. This is the avalanche. Either get down or get run over.
Come on, Colorado.
Yes. Get up, Colorado. Stand together. Stand united, Colorado. Biggest thing we need to do is all be together. We're not, you all listen to music. It's all the same thing. You know, get behind each other, support each other. The boy next to you might have a better mix down or better beats than you do, or you might be able to flow better than him. And if you guys work together, your flow is going to get better. And if we stand together as a team, we can perfect ourselves and sound 10 times better than any mainstream shit. The talent's here. The talent's here. Everybody's calling in. Everybody's wanting to work with us. I mean, I got Castle and K-Way here. They've come a long way just to be here for Colorado. I mean, we just got Sir Spitz all the way from New York with the Hip Hop Dojo coming on to Colorado Underground. They're waiting to hear Colorado's voice. You guys got anything to say over there, Castle? K-Way?
Oh, come on now. I always got something to say, man.
I only got one.
What's
one
that?
house, one love.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's got something to say for sure. One house,
I'm
one
paying
love.
Castle right now. All right, I'm giving him $20. Castle.
Thank you, Quay.
Here's why. I am actually making a down payment. We are going to develop a logo right now, and it's going to be for Colorado Underground. Any artist that contacts James Dean in the next 12 hours, me and Castle will do a full catalog, which includes album cover and complete website. So if you want that, just to show you what we can do, there's your first prize.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it on the James Dean show. That's what Colorado Underground's doing. Remember, I am not. The biggest thing I want to tell everybody out there listening is I am not Colorado Underground. I am James Dean. Colorado Underground is every single artist on our station, every single listener. It is Cass. It is K-Way. It is Sir Spitz. It is NG Black in Paris. It is everybody. It is the movement. It is the feeling of standing unified with your brother. It is one way. It is Box State. Love.
One love.
Yep. So we're going to get out of here. Like we said, we're going to watch for those QR codes. Castle and K-Way are on some crazy promotion shit. I think I unloaded a couple ideas in their head and they just blew up. Like they're out of control. I can't even stop those two over there.
Everybody likes animals, okay? We're on some promotion shit, okay? Look at how many viewers we just got with it. Look at that. All you gotta do is put a dog in it. Holy shit.
Just a doggy.
Look at that.
Just a dog. Just a cute doggy. A spoiled doggy by the look.
He's beyond spoiled.
He's like, yeah, I got everything I want. Where's the hamburger?
Oh, you know that we cook his food?
Oh, yeah, we cook his food. He doesn't get dog food.
But I gotta get rolling. I got chickens in the snow. Literally, this country boy has got chickens in the snow. Yeah. So I gotta go get those chickens.
Oh shit!
Till next time. Perfect timing. Chickens in the snow. That was beautiful.
That was awesome.
That was my best day.
Sign into Colorado Underground tomorrow, guys, for more. We are out and we are done. This is James Dean in Colorado Underground, Castle, K-Way, Sir Spitz. We all appreciate you. We appreciate you signing in and viewing. Come check us out again. Peace. All right. Colorado Underground. James Dean in the house and Sir Spitz all the way from New York.
Yonkers representative, Lost Borough, NYC all day. Sir Spitz, Dojo representative, was popping. Thanks for having me.
So I'm going to get my headphones on here so we don't get an echo. Don't like those echoes, man.
Yeah, you try to do the same shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm just zooted, just chilling. I got some headphones. Yeah, so it's up to you. It's whatever.
We got some other boys in the house from Colorado Underground. We got Castle and K-Way.
Oh, what's
up, y'all?
You get the full experience here at the Colorado Underground house.
Word, I'm on the west side. Yeah, I've been out in Cali.
The dubs on that.
I know a couple people out there.
Already. Where are you at? What part of the West?
I've been to Cali before, but I'm out here in the East side in New York right now.
Oh shit, my mom's from New York. That's crazy.
Yup. I'm in the birthplace right now, right by the Bronx, Lost Borough, New York.
Oh, I hear it kind of in your O's, and Lost in the Bronx, in the boroughs, yeah, already.
Yup. I was in Boston and Massachusetts not too long ago too, like a year and a half ago.
Doubt. No doubt.
Making my rounds.
Bad. Hey, what's that picture behind you?
Oh yeah, some Shakespeare shit, some Hamlet shit.
That shit's dope.
Niggas ain't
Sick. I like that.
Yup, it's that skull shit.
Already.
Yup, exactly.
Hey, look. Hey, for all the fans out there and all the viewers, we know you peeped the swag. We're doing the hip hop hunting gear. That's some Colorado shit.
Oh, that's hot. That's my color right there too.
You already see that?
Shit. You already know.
And then shout out to Brendan Caskey. He dropped a video 7 days ago that was independent from Cash Money. And he dropped that one. And he's rocking the fucking Walmart fucking orange hunting gear with some hip hop shit. Real smooth.
Word. It's about that hunting gear. Tell me you seen when MF Doom was rocking that hunting gear on stage with the throwback strawberry jersey. I was live for Rock the Bell shit, chilling. He came out with the strawberry, the St. Patrick's Day edition.